Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator Bloodbath and Beyond Edition. I just opened the store because we got to get this show on the road. I've got a lot of money to make. We won't be getting there today, but I do need about 55, 53, I don't know, something like that. I need over $50,000 for the next store expansion. I'm going to go ahead and look through the store to make sure everything's okay. This is how I start every video, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. If I ran out of something and I missed it in the back, we want to make sure we're okay up here. Everything is looking pretty good to me. Now, one thing that wasn't pretty good is last episode, I never put the prices on the books. So I had the store open for a couple hours. I wasn't paying attention. I was editing on the other machine, and I just noticed that eventually, halfway through the day, that I was selling these things at cost. So let me show you these, just to show you what the, remember I said this is probably the best, pound for pound, probably the best license you could buy. Let's take a look. This is the license stuff I bought last episode. So let's go through it. $660, that's awesome. $760, that is unbelievable. $672, that's awesome. $823, I didn't even know it was this good. $653 and $710, man. That's insane. The whole friggin' thing, $653 is the cheapest. Was it $653 is the cheapest? Yeah, I think it is. This was a 6, right? Yep, $653. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. That, I didn't know it was that good. That's legit. That's legit. I'm gonna start making some real money now. That's gonna be fantastic. So, yeah, the next part of the store is, let's check and see how much exactly it's gonna be. I think it's 53,000, but I can't remember 100%. 52,000. Okay, I was I was pretty close. I was pretty close. But I'd be surprised if we didn't have that next episode. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. So we'll see how things go. Oh, check out. All right. I'm gonna talk to you guys like you're new here because not everyone watches all the episodes. You might be wondering why I'm not checking anybody out. I usually like to get a pretty decent line because I don't like going over there and checking out 1 to 3 people and then I'm done. I wanna really check people out. So you know what I'm saying? I want to check them out. So we're just going to go ahead and take care of this. I do have some questions from people in the comment section. I feel like last episode was a bit of, I went on a little bit long-winded on some of those topics, and I'm interested in the topics I talk about, but not everyone is, and if you're not interested in the topics, then you're probably going to turn off the video. So I will keep this stuff to a minimum. But I do want to answer the questions because people were kind enough to ask. All right, question number 1. Having grown up in the 80s, what's your opinion of Stranger Things? I think Stranger Things nailed it. I love Stranger Things. It's one of those TV shows that just, it's not falling off for me. As a matter of fact, I would argue personally, I think season 4 might have been the best season yet. So I love Stranger Things, and thank you for asking. What's up, Tara? How's it going? Oh, there's the booze. I swear, anytime Tara comes in here, she's buying lots of booze. I love it. 575. Have a good day. I was asking last episode about what's the idea between don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I understand what it means, but I didn't know where it came from. Apparently, you could tell how old or the condition of a horse by their teeth and I guess gums. So when people go to buy horses, they'll check their teeth as a to see how how good the horse is in, what kind of shape the horse is in. And the idea is if someone gives you a horse for free, don't be so picky. It's almost like, yeah, I know you gave me this horse for free, but I mean, it's old. What are you doing? Yeah, I could see how that, I understand that saying now. I should know that considering I used to feed horses, although I didn't I was a kid. I didn't know anything about them. I just fed them, so. I know how to give a horse a carrot. The way you bend your fingers back a little bit so they don't bite your fingers and stuff. That's about all I know. And I know how to feed them and shovel their leavings, their droppings. So yeah, horse. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, let's look at another question here. Have you heard or played Stumble Guys? Have you heard or played Stumble Guys? It's a game that has almost 300 million downloads. It's free to play in every tech. It's a copy of Fall Guys, but with way more things to do. Will you play it? Well, you say it's a copy of Fall Guys, but I've heard of Fall Guys. I don't know anything about Fall Guys. So you're going to have to tell me what Fall Guys is before I know if I want to play it or not. So yeah, let me know about that because I'm not sure. I'll definitely check it out if it sounds like something I'd be into. Oh, my allergies are acting up today. Oh, freaking hate it. I hate allergies. Allergies! What's up, man? How's it going? 53.25. Have a nice day. Looking good, bud. Looking sharp. I like it when you buy books. Keep buying books. And 182.75. Have a nice day. Oh, what was two? What was two? Chocolate bars are too expensive? I'll go take a look at them. I don't think they're too expensive, but I will go take a look. All right, what are we looking at here with these? That's not too expensive. Go screw yourself. Hey, what's up? Psycho Sid? All right, Psycho Sid always drops some good money in the store. I love this guy. And he breaks the legs of anyone. I can just point. I don't even have to like do anything. We have a signal where I just point at somebody. And then he just takes a crowbar and breaks their knees, like, in the middle of the store. And it drags them out. He even cleans up the blood. He's a good guy. Psycho Sid. All right, let's take another question here. What's your favorite country besides USA or United Kingdom? I thought I picked something up, but I guess not. My favorite country besides the USA or the United Kingdom. I have never been out of the country, so I can't say, you know, I can only say from what I know from, you know, pop culture, TV, movies, people I've talked to. My country would I think I'd like to go to New Zealand. Like, that's where Lord of the Rings was filmed, right? I'm pretty sure that's where Lord of the Rings was filmed. So yeah, New Zealand would be pretty dope. Not gonna lie. You know? Other than New Zealand, I can't really think of anything. I'm kind of a homebody. Like, leaving my house is a challenge for me. Much less go to another country. You know what? How about Rome? I think I'd really like to see Rome. Like, and I'm a history guy. So yeah, Rome would be pretty dope. What else is a lot of history in Europe and Asia and everything? My wife would love to go to Japan. She wants to go to Japan with Miser in a year or two. So yeah, I don't know. Let's just go with one of those. Pick one. Yeah, I think Rome. Honestly, Rome might be. I'd really love to see like the Colosseum and stuff. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What is your favorite? I'll get to that one later. If you had to make a game, what would be the name, idea, and things to do? Honestly, if I can make a game, it would be Project Zomboid, except like in like first person. You know, that's it, man. That's all. That's all I want. That is all I want. 275. Have a nice day. Hey, good, nice hair. Nice hair. All right. I sound like a creeper. But no, her hair was messed up before this update. And it always bothered me. I felt bad for her. I wanted her hair fixed, and it got fixed. Hey, what's up, mannequin lady? What's the matter, Sylvie? Sylvie just stood up, went... like that. Nah, nothing going on out there. Oh, my door's closed. If she wants to leave, I'm gonna have to get up and open my door. You'll know, because you'll hear her meowing. Have a good day. Hey, what's up, bud? I'm not out of dog food, right? I don't think I am. They're probably just having trouble keeping up. Yep. Can you hear her? Yeah, she's pawing against the door. We are just about done here. I should probably help them stock a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's take the fun question. This is a really interesting question for me. What is your favorite football player besides Ronaldo and Messi? M-E-S-S-I? Messi? I'm not sure. My favorite football player is Lawrence Taylor. So you didn't say soccer. You said football. You're talking to an American. My favorite football player is Lawrence Taylor, probably followed by Eli Manning. And I don't know of any soccer players. So yeah, like Ronaldo. Yeah, he's good. That guy's good. I think he's the best player in the league. He's the all-star. I don't know about that Messiah guy. Messiah guy. I can't even say his name, so he can't be the best. I'm so sorry for butchering that name. I know it's awful, but what is your favorite food? All right, we don't talk about food on this channel, guys. I am on a diet. All right, I'll allow it for this one time. What's my favorite food? Can anybody tell me my favorite food in the comment section? Before I say it, I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Chicken fingers and French fries. Yes, I am a child. Yes, sometimes they have to ask me if it's from the kids menu or not. You know, Ugh. What besides that? I don't like anything really crazy. I like hot dogs, hamburgers, very basic stuff. I don't really like anything too out there, to be honest. At least, yeah. If you were in a Mr. Beast video and you won $1 million, what would you do? That is an interesting question, and I am going to answer that in the morning because we are just about done here. Actually, we are done. There we go. Oh, only $11,000. Come on. I need more money in that eggs 4-pack. All right, those are right here. And we'll go with 275. If I was in a Mr. Beast video and won $1 million, what would I do? Okay, so I don't know why the Mr. Beast video matters. I guess you could have just said if you won $1 million, what would you do? I would like to give a lot of it to my family in some way. You know, maybe I would get me and Autumn a better house because this house is great. But if I had $1 million, I can get a better house. And it's not even like I need more room. There's certain things that I would prefer. Like I'd prefer to get a house with an indoor pool out back and maybe some higher ceilings and stuff. My ceilings in the basement are kind of low. Little things like that. Very, very small things that don't matter in the grand scheme of things. But if I got $1 million, then I got $1 million. So, and then I was like thinking, what can I do for my family? I don't know. I'm not sure what the etiquette is. They're not my immediate family. They are family-in-law, all of them. Okay? So I don't know what the etiquette is on that. Like, on how to, like, you know, help out your family and stuff. I didn't really grow up with family. Like, I mean, I had my mom, and my dad was gone when I was, like, 7. And, like, I just had, you know, my mom had a few boyfriends in and out through my childhood. So, you know, family didn't really... My mom visited family. It never stuck with me. Like, I never valued... Not that I didn't value family, but I just never, like... I don't know. I never had a connection with them, you know? So, like, I don't know, like, how to deal with family, but I would want to help my family, you know? You know what I think I would do? This is what I would think I would do. I would find out what my nieces... I mean, I'd have to find out what my nieces are into. Basically, I'd like to pay for their college. If I won $1 million, I could pay for all 3 of their colleges, you know? And if maybe one of them wanted to go to a tech school, you know, that's fine too. You know, I personally, if I had a child, I would steer them away from college. I probably wouldn't tell them, no, don't go to college. But I wouldn't want my child going to college without an idea of what they want to do. You know, like, what do you want to be, a lawyer? You want to be a teacher? You want to be a doctor? Maybe an RN? I don't know if registered nurses have to go to college. I'm not a fan of just everyone has to go to college. No matter what. It's like, what are you going to do after high school? Oh, you go to college. That's what you're supposed to do. No, you're supposed to figure out what you want to do and then go to what you need to do to get to that point. Like, I would be perfectly happy if, like, if I had kids, like, if they were, like, a plumber or an electrician, I would argue that that's probably a better way to go. Like, honestly. So, but whatever they want to do with what, like, if I had $1 million, that's what I would do. I would get a better house meal on, and I would take care of my niece's education, and that's it. There you go. And I don't know if that's overstepping bounds or any of that stuff, but what's good about having money if you can't help out the people around you, you know? Like, I'm not like one of those persons going out to clubs and like do all crazy shit. And even when I was younger, I mean, I know Cage of 48, of course you wouldn't. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But even when I was younger, that was never my thing. The most expensive thing I would want is arcade machines. And they're not that expensive, especially if you don't go out and drink and everything. My only problem with money was food. And now that I'm on a diet, we barely spend any money on food. When you can only take in 1,200 calories a day, it's hard to spend a lot of money on food. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's what I would do if I won $1 million. So, all right, and those are all the questions. All right, very good. Very good. So people are asking about what arcade games I like. Favorite arcade games. I wrote down a few. Not all of them, but these are the few I could think of on short notice. All right, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Millipede, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, X-Men, Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, Punch-Out, Mr. Do, Star Wars, Popeye, Russian Attack, Terminator 2, Galaga, and Double Dragon. Double Dragon is an interesting one because Double Dragon has severe slowdown I don't know if it's like that in the arcade, but when I played Double Dragon, it's had some severe slowdown. I think that's the way the arcade machines worked. So I got a copy of Double Dragon though, where you can like alter how fast it goes, and it like kind of speeds it up, so it helps the slowdown. But yeah, Double Dragon was a mess. It really was, but I love that game. Russian Attack, Popeye, and Star Wars were all at the local roller skating rink I used to go to. There's a roller skating rink in my town. We used to go there all the time. And instead of roller skating, I mean, I would do some roller skating. I was actually a good roller skater. Well, I don't know how good of a roller skater I'd be these days, because I'm freaking old and decrepit. But I'm trying to get back into shape. I think I could be a good roller skater again if I get myself in shape. So yeah, I mean, they had Star Wars, Russian Attack, and Popeye. Those are the three I used to play at that roller skating rink. It was freaking awesome. What do you guys think? What do you guys like in the comments? Which one's your favorite? Street Fighter 2 or Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat 2, whatever Mortal Kombat you want to pick. Because I was always a Street Fighter 2 guy. I know Mortal Kombat was really cool with the finishing moves. The problem is I don't know any of them. And what I was thinking about is if I get a Mortal Kombat machine, I think I'm going to get a topper. It like goes right on the top of the machine. And it's like a cool looking like, I don't know what you call it. I think it's made out of cardboard. And it has all the moves on it. So you can just look up to see the moves. And it looks cool too. So I was thinking about doing that. Part of the reason I was talking about the height of my ceilings is because my ceilings in my freaking my basement, which is where my arcade machine's on, it's freaking low, man. It's like 7 feet. It's ridiculous. I'm like, and I looked it up. That's the minimum. That's like, you can't make it any shorter than that. So they made these stupid freaking basements as short as possible. So irritating. And I think that's like the normal. That's like the norm for like, you know, older houses. I mean, my house isn't old, but it was built in the 60s. So, but I think if you buy a newer house, you might be able to get ceilings that are a little bit higher in the basement. But I was kind of told like one of the problems with living in Missouri is they have clay here, and it's very tough soil to have a house in because your foundations are going to shift and crack, and it's going to be all kinds of issues. This house I live in right now, its foundation cracked in 2006, and they got moors or pillars or something. They're basically things that go in the ground underneath the foundation, so the foundation can't sink. And it's like a lifetime warranty, which is nice. And like what I was told by more than a few people is that older houses are preferable because they've already settled. Like they've already done what they're gonna do. Hopefully, knock on wood. But if you get a newer house, you might have bought it before the foundation cracks. And from what I understand, like in this area, foundations you're gonna have issues with foundations one day. As a matter of fact, my brother-in-law and his wife had foundation issues, I think like a couple of years ago in their house. I don't know when their house was built, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, I get a better house. Like, oh, I just want $1 million. Okay, get a better house. And it's like, okay, the foundation just cracked. It could take $50,000 to fix it. Awesome. Just awesome. So yeah, that sucks. It sucks. I never understood like people who like to rent, you know? And like I'm talking people who can afford a house, but they still rent. And I never understood that. But now I understand it because you pour so much money into your house trying to you know, for the maintenance. It's almost like you know, my theory is always if you're renting, you're throwing money away because all that rent money for the year is gone. You get nothing for it. At least with a house, you have equity and you have something, you know, tangible. But man, if you're just gonna like $50,000 for a foundation here, and like maybe you need a new roof every like so many years and stuff, man, like you might be throwing more money away on your house than you do renting, depending on you know your luck, I guess. But I don't know. I guess if the price of your house continues to go up, which they usually do, I guess it'll be better in the long run to own a house. But it's stressful. I have real anxiety issues, and I don't need anything to add to that. And the house is definitely adding to that. But it's, you know, at some point you got to put on your big boy pants, and you gotta learn to deal with real life. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so that is all good, and that stuff all needs to be brought in. I think I got everything just about set up. Let's go ahead and look through here. It looks like we're gonna need some Yamo. Yamo. Oh, we need a lot of books too. Okay, let's do Yamo, orange juice, milk. Yamo, orange juice, and milk. Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's called Yamo. Yeah, there we go. Yamo, orange juice, and milk. All right, beautiful. Now let's take a look at the books. Gotta make sure we're stocked up on those books. All right, so we need yellow, pink surprise, yellow, pink surprise, green. No, yellow, pink, green, yellow, pink, green, surprise, and I won't steal. All right, something about I won't share. All right, yellow. I forgot a way to remember all this stuff. Yellow, pink, surprise. I won't share. I won't steal. No, I won't share. And surprise. I think that's all of them. All right, let's go ahead and open the store. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Checkout is not closed anymore. All right, looking pretty good. I guess I'll help these guys while they wait for people to come on in. I really do appreciate the way the stalkers go for the lowest items first. Like whatever's lowest on the shelves or whatever. The AI on the stalkers is actually pretty good. Like, I mean, the only thing I would like to see better is that they would take like the boxes with the less amount of resources in first. Like if you're gonna do milk, take the box with 4 things of milk instead of the box with 8 things of milk. You know. Other than that, though, it's pretty freaking good. Better than I thought it was gonna be. Right. And all right, guys, we're open. Where's everybody? Let's go. Let's go. Get in there, Stone Cold. All right, well, who else do we have out here? Okay. Not seeing anyone I know. These are all strangers. I'm going to call this guy Nick. He looks like a Nick I used to know. Get in there, Nick. Buy some freaking booze or something, man. All right. Some people are saying you could like throw the boxes in the doorway. The problem is then it ends up blocking up the door. Because the idea is if you take the boxes, turn, and throw, it doesn't take that long. And then the stalkers are a little bit closer to, you know, where they're going to be stalking. I don't really think it's worth it. I don't want to block up the door, but pretty interesting, interesting theory you have there. Or strategy? Yeah. Yeah, strategy. Oh boy. Are we going to make the 50,000 next episode? I thought I was going to, but this is, feels like it's going a little slow. I'm not going to lie. It does feel like it's going a little slow. But the thing is, like, everything in the back is pretty much full now, so that should help. I don't know. I guess you guys will find out next episode. I'll find out next episode, too. I thought I was definitely going to make the 50K. Now, I mean, I make about 12K a day. What do you say? And I only need, like, probably, like, what, 3 more days? Yeah, 3 more days at 12K will give me 36, will give me what I need. But that's if I don't spend another penny, which I will. So. Oh, how you doing? Oh, wine and vodka. Okay. Hey, there you go. Have a nice day. But one day at a time, guys. One day at a time. Oh, another day is almost in the books. I hate these 2 white books. Speaking of books, because they look the same to me. You know, there's I won't share and there's surprise. They look close enough where I keep trying to put one on the other shelf. I'll probably get used to it after a bit. I gotta remember where the books are, you know? That's what it is. I got a lot of people. Oh, yeah. There's some people waiting. We got these twins. Got some twins over here. Right. There you go. 12.25 is your change. Have a nice day. What's up, my man? Crockbook, you say. 1950. Have a nice day. How's it going, man? All right. Sounds good. All right. Beautiful. I thought that was going to be a light one, but the stuff just kept on coming. Have it going, man. Oh, we got another mannequin lady. Another mannequin that came to life and came to my store. That's cool. I'm glad mannequins eat. Hey, it's Dapper Dan. What's up, Dapper Dan? Looking good, bud. 97. Have a nice day. All right, so we almost got everything off the street, which is wonderful. I'm going to have to do some more ordering. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is going to be tough. I want a helmet light. So when I got outside, it didn't get all dark. Helmet light, man. Got to put a modded helmet light in my helmet. All right, so they should be just about done. And we are going to end this around $28,000. And I'm definitely going to have to order stuff, although not too many stuff. I mean, some things. Yeah. I'm going to have to order some things for sure. Shouldn't be too bad, though. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I'm gonna put some time in between this and next episode to try and get there. The problem is I've got a pretty busy week. It was my anniversary this week, and Autumn and I are going out on Tuesday, so that's gonna be a little bit tough for me to like you know, put in extra credit on this game. You know, so, and I thought we had some other stuff. We're going grocery shopping today. You know, you have a busy schedule. Busy schedule. All right, and there we go. All right. We done yet? Yep, just about. All right, looking good. We got any hummus back there? Or, yep, we do. I will help out. I am a helpful guy. There we go. That one's done. Hey, someone throw that out. Throw that out. I'm helping. See, like every time I open up these boxes, there's always like 3 of them in there. How many are in a box here? I think it's 8. No, it's 12. Okay. That's fine. Because now you think, I keep thinking I have a lot of sugar, and I'm like, well, you know, maybe not. Maybe you don't have a lot of sugar. It sucks. It stinks. There we go. Is it the last customer? It is the last customer. All right. Let's see how we did today. We ended up at 27.5. 3, 4. I got to maybe start charging a little bit more. That should be up a little bit higher. And I don't know what I ran out of. I really, really wish the game would tell you what you ran out of. Because there could be a shelf out there that is not, it doesn't have enough product on it. And I wish I knew what it was. It's got to be coffee, right? Yeah, I got to do something about that. All right. Well, it is what it is. I'm going to take some time off camera to grind out as much as I can. Right now, I'm going to order some stuff, and I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.